See how many people gonna fill this room up. Got some things I want to discuss real quick. No controversy, no funking. I ain't into all that shit. Especially not on here. Well, the reason why I say let's talk reality, I want to know, first off, what's everybody's opinion now on what's their take on voting? Do y'all still think that voting is a waste of your time, it's not going to help, or judging off of what the fuck's been going on and what y'all seeing on TV and the politicians that we have, do y'all still think that it's a waste of time to vote, or do you think maybe, I should probably go vote because next time we have a crisis or some things happen, and these people that we got in office now, as you see, all they care about is pleasing the billionaires, the Koch brothers, David Duke, all these Confederates. That's who they worried about pleasing. That's the reason why Governor Guyton didn't have a bunch of Ku Klux Klan members with masks and guns in front of the mansion, because he dances on Trump's little string. Whatever he tell him to do, he do it like a little bitch or a little pussy pet that he is. I know it's a lot of people that's Trump supporters, including some of my family members, unfortunately. I still love y'all all the same. I just feel like you should do more of your research before you make a choice of a political person that you would like to support, especially someone that is less educated as Donald Trump. Really, though. Are you a Trump supporter? Now, I know I get a lot of negative feedbacks because of my posts and the things I say, and people don't like it or whatever. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes to please other people. Everybody worried about what the next person think. But me, like, anybody that know me, I live my life the way I feel like it's the right way to live. I'm going to do and say how I feel, and I'm going to speak up when shit ain't right. And if you don't like it, it's just not my problem. That's your problem. So getting on my live saying fuck you and all that don't bother me none at all. Because guess what? You're watching me. I'm not watching you. So, but back to what I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk reality, basically. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all really think voting this time was going to help, or not voting this time was going to help? Because we haven't been voting. 90% of Trump's, I don't want to say 90 because that's kind of extreme. So I'm going to say maybe 55% of Trump's support. Right on, my nigga, right on. Hustle last time. What's the deal, y'all, my nigga? I ain't heard from you in a minute. Shit, I ain't heard no music enough, man. I want to hear something, man. You been killing me. You was gassing the last shit I heard you put out. But, yeah, not voting hasn't been helping. And 90% of his support system and votes came from African Americans. We could say, yeah, somewhere in the South, the Confederate States, but I've even seen, I did research, even in Cleveland, there's a group, I don't know if they come out of Cleveland, but I don't know if y'all know the black man that's always with Trump with the glasses. He got a group called, an organization called Black People for Trump. What they do is they they go around the country and they pay people to pledge their votes for Trump, black people. And they only paying them like $50 to $75, and y'all can Google this stuff yourself. You not even Google it. Whatever way you find your information, like how you find your sources, you can do it yourself. You ain't even gotta listen to what I'm saying. Like, you can just take what I'm saying as bullshit. But I'm telling you what I researched and seen with my own eyes. These folks was at the church pews crying, going crazy, like they had what you call that? Where they speaking in tongues and all that in the church, and they be going all crazy. You need to fan them and all that. They be These folks was acting like that. Over $75 to $50 talking about, we love you, Donald Trump. Thank you. You saved us. I'm like, if $50 to $75 will buy your loyalty or make you feel like you've been saved, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty damn cheap. I mean, honestly, everybody that's on this live, how many of y'all think y'all can really live off of, let's say if they decide to pay you $75 a week for the rest of your life, what could you possibly live off of it? I know it's a lot of the, Section 8 and welfare food stamp recipients, and that's cool too. I'm not down to y'all, but maybe they could probably live off of it. I don't know. That's kind of tough. But the moral of why I'm going live is saying let's talk reality, because a lot of things that I post and say don't really get a lot of feedback or attention. But the moment I post something that y'all don't agree with or don't like or feel offended, then here come all these negative ass comments and, oh, you ain't this, and you goofy, and you a coon, and, oh, nigga, you got diamond cuts, and all this, and like, bruh, none of this shit you niggas is saying to me gonna hurt me or hurt my feelings or none of that or change what I stand on and what I believe. Because the difference between me and a lot of these niggas in Kansas City, and I'm gonna say it because these niggas don't stand for nothing. They only stand for whatever y'all see is popular and what's trending at that moment. Once that shit ain't popular no more, niggas don't give a fuck no more. They done moved on about their business and went to go dick ride some other shit. So, I mean, let's be honest. Everybody was such Nipsey Hussle fans last year. Here a whole nother year, I don't hear a lot of niggas saying his name. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to go there. Let's just go to, fuck it, Trayvon Martin. Okay, yeah, y'all mad about, you know what I'm saying, dude in Georgia or whatever, but once that died down and that don't become a popular trend no more, niggas not gonna give a fuck no more. Ain't nobody gonna be making no posts about this, man. Right now, everybody's activists and they pro-community because that's the trending thing right now. It's the trending topic. But once that fades out, that's why they using that and they using 6ix9ine to fade away the coronavirus, so that way people will be vulnerable to the outbreaks that's happening here. We about to have a second wave of it. They already got it in China, but they probably don't want y'all to know that because they don't want us to feel like, we open too early, which we know we have. I know some of y'all probably may disagree because, it benefits whatever your personal agenda is. And that's cool too. I'm not knocking nobody's personal agenda or motive or whatever your stance is. That's not my case here. But we do still have to be rational, be smart about certain things. And, people tend to think by trading insults with you is a way of proving a point. But you know what that proves to me? When a person comes and responds with nothing but insults and no facts or no factual information, that just means you're an idiot. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not calling you an idiot, but that's what idiots do. See, when I come at somebody, I come at them with facts, shit that's real, concrete information. I don't just go off of how I feel or because, such and such said on his live that he got like 30, 40 people on there. But because he got 30, 40 people, I'm going to go with what he said. No, I don't roll like that. That's the problem. Like, niggas is followers. And I'm not a follower. I've never been a follower. I've never been the one that just, let me, side with the majority so I can fit in. Like, I'm not one of those. So, if whoever that's on my friends list that's on this live and you think I'm supposed to make posts and say certain things just to fit in and to please you, please delete me because I don't need no friends. I don't need nobody. I came this motherfucker by myself. I go through my sickle cell crisis by myself. You know what I'm saying? I go through my financial crisis by myself. So for a person to get on my post and be like, oh, you're cool, and I'm going to delete you, that's not going to hurt my feelings. But you know what really irritates me is when they say I'm going to delete you and then they don't, and they steady follow you, they go through your pictures. You know, that's kind of homo-ish, but that's a whole nother subject. But I'm just saying, like, I just want people to understand that it's a lot more things going on, and it's bigger than my ego or how I feel or how you feel or what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, we at a time where people should have been coming together. I saw an article where they said, and while we on homicides, yeah, because, you know, somebody mentioned, oh, you know, you're negative for talking about Trump supporters. You should be focusing on stopping the violence in Kansas City. Well, we all know not one person can stop all the violence in Kansas City, especially when, you know, some of the informants are the ones contributing to the crime, or should I say recycling the crime in Kansas City. So with that being said, for you to tell somebody you should focus on stopping the violence in Kansas City, it's almost basically telling somebody to shoot themselves, because we have a system in Missouri that doesn't benefit us as the people. And what I mean by as the people, I mean like people that are law-abiding citizens and shit like that. Like, that it doesn't benefit them. And the reason why I say that is because a person can be out here selling meth, rape a person, molest a kid, but because he telling on somebody, he get $2,500 a week, and he get to get right back here on the streets to do all the same shit again. That's recycling crime. But see, I noticed a lot of people don't address that. But I noticed a lot of people had a lot of shit to say about 6ix9ine. When we got, and half of y'all that made posts about 6ix9ine got snitches in y'all circle. Y'all hanging with these rats. Y'all been hanging with them for like the last 10 years knowing that they're rats. But because they got money or a little clout, we're going to act like we don't know. Like, what's the difference between that and 6ix9ine ratting? There's no difference. The only difference that tells me is the streets ain't like they used to be. Ain't no honor, ain't no code in the streets no more. Niggas ain't keeping it real no more. You know, they say they keep it real because it's a fad and it's a fashion and it looks good. As long as you dress like you with it and you down, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's at. As long as you got the most expensive this, expensive that, then people gonna think that you really a gangster. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about actually who you are no more. It ain't about standing for something no more. It ain't about principles no more. It ain't about the code no more. It ain't about respecting the elderly and the kids no more. Because as y'all see, we've lost a lot of kids in these streets through the gang violence and all of this, right? So, you know, I get people going there, well, why don't you focus on that? Why don't you talk about that? Well, I do talk about it. But because y'all don't pay attention because it's not what y'all are into or whatever, or strikes your interest, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know that. So therefore, whenever I say some shit that y'all don't agree with, then y'all want to go down the line and say, well, you should talk about this. You should talk about that. You should talk about this. If I was to post up every political thing I've done with my union organization, y'all would probably be busy for like 2 or 3 weeks trying to decipher half of the laws and stuff that I battled and beat. Not just by myself, because that's not, like I said, not one person can make a change by themselves. It takes a nation of people, a unified of people. And it's the same thing with these campaigns when I work in these campaigns. It's not just me working on the campaigns. We have other people that are canvassing out in the dangerous streets in the hoods and some of these Confederate-ass little towns, you know what I'm saying, just for people like us and the rest of us that have rights. So when people say stuff like that, do your Googles on me, first off. Do your Googles on me and my work. And, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, yeah, you done this, you done that, you doing a big thing. Me, I feel like I'm just getting started. But the content and the resume that I have will keep y'all busy for 2 weeks or more. So before y'all get to fixing y'all lips about I'm this, I'm that, or trying to label me because I done said something that you don't agree with or don't fit your, you know, personal, whatever you want to call it or whatever, do your research first. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I noticed too about black people, we do bad. We love judging people without actually knowing or doing our research on who they are first. We just go right in because they said something we don't like or agree with. We got to stop doing that shit. It's okay to disagree with somebody. It's okay to not agree with everything, but you could do it in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying? But some of us don't want to do it the respectful way because they don't think they have to. You know what I'm saying? You get a few that want to get on here and flex and call you certain names and all that, and then tag their friends in afterwards, like that's going to help them or something, or like that's going to stop you from being who you are, or me from being who I am. So, you know, when you inbox these people and you talk to them directly, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you don't be disrespecting me, bro, whoa, you know, yeah, they try to look tough and make little smart aleck remarks and shit like that. But for the most part, it ain't none of that energy that they put in their posts and their statuses. So, with that being said, too, stop listening to these niggas, man. These niggas is not what they claim that they say they are. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect and support everybody. But when you disrespect me, I mean, shit, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. No subliminals like y'all do. I don't do subliminals. That's why I come straight out with my shit. So if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. You know what I mean? And, you know, niggas can holler at, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, whatever, my nigga. Like, all that shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. Like, all that hard-ass street shit y'all niggas be trying to talk, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Because half of you niggas, I know y'all background. I know who y'all hang with, and the niggas y'all hanging with ain't really with that for real. I know you niggas. That's why certain niggas get on here and want to say certain shit. And when I put the test to their ass and apply that pressure, you notice you don't hear nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? The reason why you don't hear nothing no more is because, one, niggas probably done called around and was like, man, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga? No, nobody know this nigga. Hold on, wait. Oh, no, I know him, man. That nigga, hey. You know what I'm saying? So, once niggas realize that, it's like, oh, shit, I done judged the book by its cover. Maybe if I don't say nothing, everything could be cool. Yeah, and it's cool. Because I'm not one of those, I'm not looking for approval from y'all. So I'm not going to get on here and bash niggas by name and talk about niggas and do all this and spend my whole day trying to degrade another black man just to entertain y'all. When I know half y'all don't even give a fuck about me personally. Like, if I was to die today, a motherfucker would be like, yeah, he was cool, he was very smart, knowledgeable, this and that, or whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, life goes on. And I'm not knocking nobody. I ain't saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying, you know, I just don't do shit just for no approval of other people. I don't do shit for an audience. I do shit to help my people and to help my, you know what I'm saying, culture, to enlighten them that we've been bamboozled and brainwashed for over thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? These slave owners been gone for damn near 3,000 years, but they still got control of our brain. They still control how we talk, how we treat each other. You know what I'm saying? They control how we do our own kids, how we, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Like, all that's a slave mentality. Anytime you can't be a father to your kids and you too busy worried about what social media and the world thinking, that's a slave mentality. And that's what Willie Lynch, you know what I'm saying, taught our ancestors. Now I got people's attention and people on my live. How many of y'all ever heard of Willie Lynch? Because I've talked to a lot of people in Kansas City and they didn't even know who the fuck I was talking about. Now, let's start there. I don't know if I probably can't even see the comments. I don't know. But, yeah, I just need to know who all heard of Willie Lynch. Those that are watching. I'll wait for a minute. I know I see at least 3 people watching. They probably commenting I can't see it. You know, tell them. But those who don't know, Willie Lynch was a slave owner. He wrote a book on how to control the minds of a slave and how to keep them needing and dependent on the slave master. Don't they kind of sound familiar to those that are on, child support, welfare, and all that? Don't that sound familiar? It's kind of the same system. Basically, Willie Lynch taught his slave owners the light-skinned slave hate the dark-skinned slave. Or the dark-skinned slave to hate the other dark-skinned slave because his shoes look better than his. Or his shoes ain't better than his. Or anything. Same shit we do now. We find the most degrading thing about each other just to make ourselves look good. Like, I remember back in the day where niggas could get they shit, like, get their jewelry made and shit, and it be real. Or you could go get some diamonds or get diamond cuts even. Long as your shit wasn't fugazi, niggas would respect your shit. Now to the point, niggas want to just try to pick at anything that they can to make themselves look good because you done said something about something they believe in. And I understand, you got to protect your religion and stand up for what you believe in. And that's cool. On social media, that's cool. But on the streets, do you niggas really stand on that? I don't believe it. I just don't. So, I don't believe you niggas, man. I just don't. Oh, shout out to Nelco. Free Dre Youngin. Mm-hmm. And as far as rappers, if you a dweeb and you think about talking about your fellow people just because and to get you some clouts and all that shit, you ain't get no respect from me. I might bump your music, but you still a pussy to me. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So, I probably got haters watching my live that don't like me. Just like they watch my posts and everything and don't like or comment. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't worry about them. They worry about me. They watching what I'm doing. I don't go to their pages and watch them. So with that being said, I'm going to get back on here with some more stuff. I just wanted to kind of touch a little bases real quick. But I'm going to have more lives about, pretty much educating our culture, man. We need to. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to do it. These niggas only want to educate the culture when they think they're going to get some views and some likes and shit. I'm going to do it because I feel like we need to know. We need to be enlightened on our culture. We the only, nationality that don't know about our culture. And shout out to the real Israelites, not these wannabe ass, off the porch ass niggas that preach hate and division. You know what I'm saying? I respect the real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Fake Israel. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he a solid nigga, man. Stand up nigga. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga Ian Johnson too. He a good nigga too. My apologies to you, my nigga. And that's the reason why, another reason I took the post down, because you my nigga, we go way back, and I got nothing but respect for you. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. My nigga Prince, what's the dealio, man? What's going on, Mitch? My boy. Hey, I'm gonna inbox you my number. We got a link, bro. Yeah, we got a link, though. I'm about to bring Prince on the camera. That nigga.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on real quick. I was watching. Hold on, I was watching my thing. I watched one of my shows, so I had to tap in. Hold on.
I barely ever go live, man. I just,
I know. That's why I came on.
Yeah, just hit the inbox, Mitch. We'll link, bro.
What's up, man? How you been?
I've been good, man. I've been blessed, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed. Been chilling, man. Staying low,
Good.
staying out the way, man. You know, I've always
Right, that's good.
I stay quiet, man. I be quiet for a reason.
Right.
Okay,
Oh shit, that's
they
a
mad.
who don't shit. You know, you got to watch out for people. You know, that's why they want to see. They always want to see everybody's movements, but they don't really say nothing anyway. I
Right.
know how it is.
Yeah, it's like these niggas is little FBI spies or some shit. Like,
Right.
man, I don't,
They
and
talk
maybe
about the Constitution 90, man. That's what it probably is, or just investigating some hating sucker shit. You know.
the problem is everybody only cares about controversy, bro. And anytime you start
Yeah.
speaking about some real shit and it's against what they feel like, then all of a sudden you a coon, you a hater, you a bitch ass nigga, you this, that, you this.
Yeah,
Then
they get butt hurt.
yeah, butt hurt. So then we
They get too butt hurt, but they
go,
don't
you
get butt hurt when bitches say it.
know what I'm saying? Another nigga can say the same shit I said, and they'd be like, "Oh, nigga, you a fool, ha ha ha." But as soon as I said, "Oh no, who are you? How dare you? Fuck out of here."
That let you know, man, they ain't trying to grow. They good at that situation that they in. So when they in that situation, you know what I'm saying, that's the only outcome they're gonna get. But they gonna, you know, they're gonna complain, they're gonna bitch, they're gonna be like, oh man, why I ain't getting this, why I ain't getting that, woo woo woo. Because man, you on that, you still on that, you know, Hollywood shit. Niggas thinking they Hollywood, they ain't even fucking did nothing. You know?
Crazy, bro.
How you
Crazy,
Hollywood? You just got your views up,
real,
or a little bit of views. You know,
real motherfucking talk.
this is for real. Like I don't understand them niggas, man.
That's what I be talking
But
about. Like, and I try to support everybody. I try to stay humble, all that shit.
you do. You always do.
You
You
know,
always support me, bro.
right? I just don't like it when a nigga think they gonna disrespect me. That's the only time I get out of character.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I understand that.
Know that
Yeah,
about
I
me.
know.
You
There's
know,
a lot of suckers on there that do that.
right? And I'm not a confrontational person. Like a lot of people think, oh, he always into it. He always into it. That cause nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't say nothing until front of all of y'all to see. I go to them directly because I'm not one of them that's trying to
Right.
get the audience. So I go to niggas
Right. Trying to build this shit. Right.
they won't tell nobody you come to them directly because they don't want you to see how pussy they really are. Outside.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Because there's a lot of pussy motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to front on there. They want to front on the book. But when they front on the book and then you really get in and you be like, hey, what the fuck you talking about? Oh, no, nothing.
Man,
like,
I
but
give
like, okay.
I give you an example. You remember when niggas was trying to rag on Coolio?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I seen a couple of
You
these.
already know.
I seen a couple of these niggas, and I ain't even gonna say no names because they probably watching. They already know what it is. I done seen some.
Oh, well, fuck it.
I see these niggas. I'm in the hood. I'm in my hood all the time, bro. I'm always in the 50s. I'm in the 30s all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hood. So niggas can't
Right.
say I don't be in the hood. I be in the east. Nigga, I'm all over this motherfucker.
Right. You everywhere.
From fucking Grenada all the way to fucking Seven Deuce, nigga, to fucking President Gardens, where Booger bitch ass live.
Right.
Uh, uh, niggas know, like, what was I was getting at that? I'm high shit, tripping shit, smoking on this motherfucking, blueberry skunk, you know what I'm saying? But
What you pumping on?
yeah, blueberry skunk, you know what I'm saying? But what was
All
I about
right.
to
All right.
oh no, I know what it was. Yeah, when niggas was trying to troll my little bro or whatever, right? I see
Coolio, shout out to Coolio. I ain't seen that nigga. Well, ever since the pandemic, I ain't really get to see nobody really.
yeah, you not until shit get better. But you know, bro plan on
Yeah.
he getting married on 27th of June.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I know. That's what he told me whenever I went back to Rich for
yeah,
my birthday weekend.
I'm gonna be there.
He was talking about it. I was like, it's about time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Mob gonna come with me. You already know. You already know. Man, come on,
Oh
man.
yeah.
You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
most definitely.
Hey, but
You know the crew got I know the crew gonna have to come.
man, you already know, man. But
It's
yeah,
gonna be like a Savage Ground reunion, ain't
man, look. I mean, it be,
it?
but
You know what I'm saying? I ain't, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's still love, but niggas go their way. We
Oh yeah.
do their own thing.
Yeah, love is love, man. I was talking to my cousin the other day, last night, and he was talking about the same stuff. He's like, man, it felt like because we was talking about my family. He was like, man, if I don't feel like I get the same love. I'm like, you can't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no matter how fucked up a situation could be, you know what I'm saying? Love is gonna be love no matter what
Hey,
it is.
and you know who that sound like though? About 6 years
Yeah,
ago with the music shit, your other cousin,
yeah.
bring my nigga YS to hide in. He was like, man, they ain't showing me no love like that, my nigga. I said, boy, you gotta keep
Yep,
that shit, bro. You go get it, bro.
yep.
Get it.
And you see it too.
And then look, nigga, 4 or 5 years later,
Pussy.
my nigga one of the hardest niggas out, and he locked down right
Out.
now. Free realest nigga from the town. You feel me?
Right,
Fucking nigga,
right,
the high head. You know what I'm saying?
right. Free that nigga, man. For real. And you see, hey, remember that night too? Remember that night?
Man, look.
Was that the same night? Hey, what was that same night everybody got into it?
Man, like I try to tell niggas, but I was on with him and Real Dealer was into it. And Real Dealer had me on his live. And he was like, man, you know this nigga, man, is he really about what he talking about? I said, man, I see the nigga in action. That's what I was talking
about. Yeah, we about that.
I seen it with my own eyes, so nigga can't tell me my nigga don't go.
Right.
I might have seen a nigga flash on a nigga. We was in the jets, nigga, and he flashed, nigga. And nigga,
I know.
I don't give a fuck what a nigga say.
I know. Oh, yeah, shit. You already know. You already seen that whole night. That whole night was all like, bro. Man, I was so motherfucking hot. I remember a couple of them niggas got pushed. I remember a couple of niggas got a couple of niggas. I'm still looking at that. I was like,
you knocked niggas out. I was trying to stop your ass. I was like, hold on, Prince. Hold up. Because I think the niggas.
There was a lot of niggas that was just. There wasn't. You know, that's what I be like.
It was just all bad. Nigga, your ass.
They talk like it's just niggas that.
Boom.
Right.
What up, Raj? What's up, my nigga? Long time no hear, my nigga.
I still remember that night because I was like, man, who the fuck? My mom's looking at me. She's like, Prince, calm down. I said, no, fuck that. Until I saw them niggas with the billy gloves. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, nigga, everybody like that right. Yeah, everybody got that right there. Nigga, I already got to my car because I had my bank on me. Nigga, I already.
Right. I saw the billy clubs, nigga. That's why I was like, nigga, fuck this. Oh, now everybody want to run because the cops coming. And so I was like, now I know why everybody running. I'm like, the nigga got the billy clubs. I'm like, oh, shit. I was like, y'all, I need to go ahead and just do like everybody else. I'm just,
Hey, did that one nigga get shot?
Who?
The one
I don't know.
Shit off. The nigga who kicked all that shit off. Then he already got shot. The police shot his
ass. Did he?
That's what they said. The police.
I don't think.
But hey, nigga, I heard up and left.
That whole night, man. That whole night happened so damn fast, man. Cause I remember everybody was about to perform. I think y'all performed. I performed.
The shit jumped off right after
performed. That's when it was about to off because Slot was about to perform.
Yeah.
And he kept on giving the Slot face. And Slot kept telling nigga, hey nigga, like nigga, get the fuck up out my face. Like he telling them calm, like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Get out my face. Like, I don't know what was the point of him getting in Slot's face. I guess he just thought that. I guess he just pointed at Slot because I guess he thought he was going, like, Slop ain't gonna do nothing. I'm like, I know everybody know how Slop is. You know what I'm saying?
Was about to straight bang it out right before that on stage.
Right.
Remember, I had
my little cousin one who yeah. And my little cousin
out the way and shit.
Right. And it was crazy too. My little cousin knocked that nigga cold. I'm cold. Nigga hit me in the chest. Got that nigga. Cause when I was trying to break it up, that nigga hit accidentally hit me, knocking this nigga out. I was like, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, ah, damn. And then nigga, then I tried to, because me and Mo tried to stop it. We tried to stop it, but until fucking what's the face baby daddy hit me, and I asked for, I was like, nigga, fuck this. Threw that nigga, and then me, Slap, YS, we start stomping that nigga.
Yeah, I remember. Y'all beat the brakes
Cause
off.
we trying to help. We trying to help. I was trying to help. We like, hey man, let's calm down. Let's get back to the partying. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when that nigga punched me, I was like, and I punched that nigga and I pushed that nigga, and then we just start stomping that nigga.
I'm talking about the first nigga you dropped.
Oh man.
I was trying to grab you, and your ass strong and swole so quick, nigga. I bounced off of you. You just went knocked it out. I was like, that nigga sleep.
Hey, it was hectic that night. Everybody, remember the first who popped it off was whatever. I think that nigga Mo knocked that nigga one back. No, I think Mo knocked the first nigga out.
What popped it off when I got outside? YS was trying to ask Slop who was he into it with. He said one of the niggas next to you right there. And he said, where? He said, right there, fool. And then that's when he looked at the nigga and said, bow. That's what kicked it off. When YS
shit.
Dropped that nigga. Hit that nigga.
Man, I know
that nigga said,
who?
That nigga said,
I know one thing. I know them niggas don't want that shit ever again.
And but that's why I'm trying to be cool, cause
right.
A nigga done been there, done that, bro. Y'all done seen me go to jail.
Y'all done been there, done that and stuff. That's why even with that night, that was still some full of shit. Like I try to even say, I'm like, I look at it like, damn, nigga. It all started with one nigga trying to get in a nigga face because the nigga was trying to rap. I think he thought he could out rap Slop. But at the end of the day, it was just like, man, that nigga, it's not even about that. It's about nigga trying to put the whole people on. You know what I'm saying? We about this unity. It ain't about trying to get on some bullshit.
That
you know?
A hater, bro. And that's why when the niggas was talking that gunplay shit, I was about to shoot his bitch ass. Me and my niggas. The fuck he thought? Like you talking about?
Hey, it was crazy too. Everybody was strapped back, goddamn night.
You know what I
mean? Everybody was on one. Everybody. Almost everybody.
I was actually on some cool shit though. On the strength of Louis. So Louis asked me.
I mean, our crew, every crew that I know was on some cool shit. I don't know who the fuck they were. They was on some bullshit.
Man, the nigga was an out of town nigga, bro. I ain't never seen a nigga before. I ain't never seen that nigga before.
Bullshit though.
I've never seen that nigga before. But peep this though. Before all the shit,
I seen him, but it's just like this the shit that, you know what I'm saying? Cause that night, this whole night was just crazy.
Hey, shit though. But peep this. Before all that shit happened, earlier that day, me and Louis talked on the phone for 3 hours. The day before that, we talked on the phone for about 2 or 3 hours. The day before that, we talked about 2 or 3 hours. He kept begging and pleading with me like, man, come on, man. I know y'all niggas ain't getting along. You know what I'm talking about. He was like, I know y'all ain't getting along, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all performing and he performing and y'all on the same ticket, man. Is it gonna be cool? I'm like, man, look, we not tripping. I can't tripping. And I gave him my
but you see how it was though.
I'm not
y'all niggas wasn't even fighting. It was even y'all niggas wasn't even fighting. It was other motherfuckers.
But who got blamed for it though? Who got blamed for it though? Me.
Shit.
Come on.
Hey, we all got blamed for that night.
I got blamed for that shit. Like niggas, they try to act like, oh, he brought all them niggas there. They was gonna start some shit anyway. And none of my niggas. And the reason why they didn't swing, because I told them, don't nobody do shit. I got it. Because Slop my cousin. And if he fight, I'm going to fight. I said, y'all just chill back.
And everything gets blamed on the codes. Like, that's the crazy thing, too. Everything get blamed on the codes, especially in the small town. That's the first thing they said.
I'm here, Rich and Jack Boy. Rich and Jack Boy. And I'm like, because hit the nigga, I was sitting there trying to keep y'all from fighting. I would hold niggas back.
Yeah.
Jack Boy. Like, really? Like,
right. But the thing is, it was just like, the thing was, it was just like, man, everybody was on some cool mode until they start coming over there and fucking up.
Man.
They came and put it up. It wasn't cool no more. It was like nigga shit. Now everybody gonna be on some ignorant shit, which
And look,
really didn't want to do that.
and like I told Louis, I said, Louis, I got over 300 to 400 invested in it. This is like probably a week before this shit even jumped out.
Right.
So you got money invested in this shit. I said, me and you the only two got money invested in this shit. I'm not gonna fuck it up.
Right.
And I know I don't put money in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We do all that shit to come there to be funky with niggas. We could have did that like we did that other night when me and Cuz scratched it out that night in front of the bar. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's why I like the shit I do now. I try to keep it positive because I want to keep my image clean for the simple fact that when motherfuckers try to say about me, well, me and y'all and people that know me know that ain't me.
Right.
You feel me? But then you
Right.
got people that ain't real with themselves, so they willing to let that lie ride. Whatever negative that come out about me, they ride with it.
Right.
You know?
That's true though. That's true though. I mean, you want to see each other grow. That's the key of me doing everything. Like everything that I try to do, I try to put everybody, you know what I'm saying? Not try to put everybody in it, but at the end of the day, I try to put, you know what I'm saying, always try to show love as much, you know what I'm saying? Like including everybody, you know what I'm saying? I try to support everybody. I don't just pick and choose on who the, you know what I'm saying? That's me. You know how I rock. I'm like, nigga, if nigga got talent, man, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna push him no matter who they are, you know what I'm saying? Who you talk to or you know what I'm saying? Who
Right,
you with, you know what I mean? It
right.
doesn't matter. You can be on Death Jam. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I will still, support you because at the end of the day, you're from our state. And second of all, you know what I'm saying? We need more people like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring that Texas type of vibe, you know what I'm saying?
And,
I'm trying to be like the motherfucking Pimp C of the motherfucking Missouri, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to see this motherfucker grow, you know? All of us do, you know what I'm saying? Because we wouldn't be on this bitch, you know what I'm saying, trying to support for nothing, you know?
Right, but see, that's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you support people here, one thing I've learned, you know what I'm saying, especially being involved into the music shit or whatever you want to call it. Uh, when you support niggas, you jeffing and you dick riding. When you don't, you a hate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
You
like
a hater.
you can't win in Kansas City, bro. Like
No.
Technology shit the other day on
Sure
CW,
can.
if you heard it when he was on there,
Yeah, yeah, I was on there. I was on there. I
and,
was like, damn.
and he
I
was
was like, that motherfucker
out.
finally came on it. He's finally, I ain't never seen that nigga on his live. And the craziest thing is, nigga need to add me. That's bullshit. I think everybody was trying to say that.
But Roger, you already know me, cause like everybody on here that know me, y'all know everything I'm saying is like repetitive to y'all. Like it's the
Yeah.
people that don't know about me, cause it's a lot of people that get shit confused about me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's why I'm going live now because it's like
Yeah.
I want you to know, like I'm not an internet nigga. I don't give a fuck about this internet shit. That's
Me either. You
supposed to.
already know. You know
So,
I won't.
so
I fuck with a motherfucker in a
right,
heartbeat, bro.
right. So, like I said, I'm in the streets all the time. You know what I'm saying? I do this political shit not for no fucking show or for no
You
fucking
know?
none of
Right.
that. I do it for my personal enlightenment because I know the knowledge that I possess. A lot of my culture
Right.
had.
Right.
Oh man,
Which that's always a good thing to have, man, because a lot of people need to be on that type of political because everything's political. That's what a lot of people don't even understand. It's all about
thank,
politics.
thank you.
People be thinking, oh, it's about this, it's about the flashy cars and nah, that's just the distraction. It's all political at the end of the day
Right,
because no matter what you do, you know what I'm saying, you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad because yeah, it's by political, but at the end of the day, it's been political.
right.
You know,
And that's how they
since the day one.
get us, bro, because they use politics to be able to, like for instance, certain laws here that go on here ain't the same everywhere. And a lot of
No.
people know that. Like what a law
Yeah.
may be here against the law here may be legal in the next state.
Right.
Not just marijuana. It could be
Right.
like I give you for instance, Florida and Missouri laws are the same. They're worded different, and that's another thing people don't know. That you can get rid of one law and you can bring it back by just word.
Right.
I mean, I give you an example of that. A better example. Remember
Right.
House Bill 116, right to work, when it was disguised as House Bill 116.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember we vetoed that. Okay. After we beat that, they came back again with Proposition A. Remember Proposition A?
Yeah.
Okay, that was disguised as right to work too.
Workers too. Yeah. 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 I
So
remember
so,
that.
well, that's why people voted no on it. That's why they said
Yeah.
vote Prop A. So
Prop A. Yeah. I remember that.
right. So now they're trying to reintroduce the bill. Like remember when I was on the news?
Yep. I remember that.
That's why I was on the news because they tried to reintroduce the bill.
The bill. Yeah. I remember that. I remember you was on there.
They tried to reintroduce it through the Senate.
That's when you were suited and booted too, wasn't you?
I was always sort of the boot. I've been on,
Well, you was always suited. Well, you always suited and booted.
look, yeah, I was in LA. I was out there with the presidential candidates. I went live for that shit
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
I was watching. I was like, man, look at God, look at man. I was looking fool, man. Look at him. How they doing it?
So like niggas get on here and say, you ain't doing nothing for the town, you ain't doing nothing for the community, you ain't doing nothing for real. You right, I'm not. But guess what?
Right. Yeah.
Guess what? I
Look.
from Kansas City, Missouri, that came from the hood, they actually get on the news for positive shit.
Right.
And not only positive, but knowing how to play that game better than them.
Right.
As in the system. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? And not only did I
Right.
know how to play the game better than them, I ain't go to school for half of the shit. I done beat motherfuckers who done went to school for 8 to 12 years for this shit.
Mm.
You feel me? I ain't never even been in college except for Veteran.
Right.
You know what I mean? So niggas spend their whole life trying to do what I did in probably 2 months. And I wasn't even trying to make it out to be nothing. I was just doing what I was learning. I was learning at the same time. So it ain't like
Right.
doing what I was doing. You know, nigga
Right.
faced with a situation, the organization helped me out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cross, my big bro, you know what I'm saying? Hood Classic, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, that they helped me out. They gave me an opportunity and I took advantage of the opportunity and I turned it into what y'all see now. But it wasn't planned. You feel me? It just all happened. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I'm about to work another campaign coming up. I don't know which one yet, but I just got the call today. And
yeah.
and
I
like,
was about to say what was next for you, man. Cause shit, I know you just be off the radar, but at 9 times out of 10, I know you always on your positive shit.
they're doing something, right?
No,
You know?
always doing something.
Yeah, I done kind of got back into the music shit a little bit too. I've been kind of like playing the
I
back.
know. I think you was in that one day. You was in Wood Grain.
Yeah. Well, my artist Troop, yeah, he was doing some new shit. He about to drop in a minute. He just
That's
finished.
what's up.
But
I know, man. I'm thinking about trying to get in this writing thing. I was just talking to my cousin the other day. Every time I think about it, you know what I mean? I sit there and I'm like,
you gotta push yourself.
yeah.
That's what you gotta do. And like,
Oh yeah. I mean, I be in here thinking about it, but it just ain't popped up to me yet. You know what I'm saying? Of what I want to do right now, because it's a lot of things I want to do. So you know, I'm still like trying to do the rap thing, but at the end of the day, I got so many other things I want to try to do too. You know what I'm saying?
but you
Even
know
with
what
the
I think?
podcast and with the most of the other shit. You know what I mean? And now I'm trying to do a little artwork and shit. I don't know if you've been seeing that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I seen that.
Right. I'm doing a little artwork and doing like my little dedications to black wrestlers now. You know what I'm saying, on IG. You know what I'm saying, which and doing fun facts, and you know what I'm saying, and then doing the Friday playlist, which now everybody, you see that now everybody's talking about the playlist now, you dig? So
Right. But
and
hey, I think you should holler at Big Baby, KC Mixtapes. I think you should work with him. And the reason why I say that is because you can learn a lot from him, bro. The way he move, way you move, you kind of move like him.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm down with it, man. I'm down with it. I actually seen that nigga before too.
You
I
got,
seen him at what's that fucking spot that Birdie Madoff had it. Oh man. Birdie Madoff had it and somebody else had it with him. I think it was just Birdie.
I can tap you in with him though. That's my big homie, man. You know, that's family.
Yeah, I seen him. I didn't get to talk to him because it was a lot of people, and I think I was talking to my kinfolk at the time. I looked at, I was like, man, that look like KC Mixtapes.
Hey,
And I kept stinging
I'm
too. And he probably thought I was mugging, but I'm like, I say, man, he talking to cuz, but I'm just like, you know.
hey man, he a humble dude and cool dude, man. Good dude. Casey
Right,
Mix.
right. I love him all. I salute him. I sure. Yep, Club Abernathy. Yep, Club Abernathy. That's why I saw that nigga at over there on Truth. Club Abernathy.
When I'm
Yup.
talking to you, Miss Hollywood.
Marshall. You know Marshall know.
Uh,
Peep game, right? Remember? Okay. He had Louis had the Summer Jam over there in Independence, right?
yeah, I remember.
When he had that over there at the thing, and a lot of niggas came out. It was a lot of niggas came out. That's why I pretty much saw everybody. I don't seen pretty much everybody that day.
Yeah,
Because you remember that's when fucking
I got bad history in Independence.
Looney Corleone was there. Looney Corleone, Sibo was there. Sibo came in with Papa Willow because we was shocked. We didn't even
Oh,
know Papa Willow was coming. Like we was like,
uh,
and Money G. And Money G pulled up too. We was like, I said, damn, Money G and Papa Willow here? Oh, this is love. So you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I fuck with the scene. She just told me it was the scene. You know Don Hickson.
Yep, the
Hey, I
scene.
signed to Don.
Hey,
You hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, I used to be signed to Don. I know him and John, the owner of the scene. They good people, man.
Yeah, right. Man, I ain't heard about the scene for so damn long. Ever since that, I think that was the last time I went. Because the first time I ever went to the scene was, I kid you not, it was Money G's thing over there at I think he was about to get done finishing Killer City. Welcome to Killer City.
The
first one.
or the second one.
The first one. I think he was still filming
I didn't know that.
because I think it was the one of the was it the first scene of it? Not the first scene. I think it was like the first scene or something like that. That's why he had what's his face there. From the band. What's his name? Nest from the band. Because Nest was there. Freeway was there. Because I remember Freeway had the KC blue jersey, and I took a picture of them niggas. I took a picture, and you know what happened to I'll tell you real shit. You know what happened to that damn picture?
What happened?
My phone died. Wiped the picture. That was the only picture I never had, and I thought I took those pictures because I remember I had I think it was Josh Page. I said, hey man, can you take the picture? He said, yeah. I was like, hey, can you take the picture? I asked Inez first. Then Inez did it. He took the picture first. And then I was like, okay. I said, you know, Free, I gotta get you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Free, my nigga. So took the picture with Free, and I was like, all right, cool. I was like, you know. And that was the same day I was telling them about Freeway's beard. Because the niggas didn't know that fucking Eminem did a freestyle talking about Freeway's beard. And he used it. That nigga used it as a song. He made it as a song.
Real deal.
And that nigga was like, "You like that song?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I like that song."
I'll probably come check your temperature
Then he
tomorrow.
Shit, rolling up. My nigga True.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talking to Prince,
Yeah.
just talking
I'ma,
on his live, man. I had to clear some things up.
I know.
You know, people got some shit confused about a nigga. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And I just
Right.
let them know what the deal was.
Now, Butch, tell him what's up with you. I seen that. What's the face that?
But other than that,
Don live in Odessa. Oh yeah.
you know,
She said Don live in Odessa. I didn't know that.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't even know that. There's a lot of niggas live in Odessa. I ain't know. Well, hell, I ain't been to Odessa.
I love.
The last time I think I've been to Odessa, I think it's been a while. It's been a while I've been to Odessa.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's puddle jumpers.
Check you out tomorrow. See.
And that was wow.
Yeah.
You a fool.
I just wish
Yeah.
would have made something out of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that goes.
My wife said, "Well, you know, it's kind of warm right now. So guess what? It's gonna get cold. It's getting steep right now."
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I ain't on nothing, man. Just same old shit, man.
Shit.
You know?
I'll be back on deck tomorrow with that though. So shit, I'll check you out.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For sure. And I better get the big ass.
But yeah, I ain't no shit, man. I'm about to get off of here though, man. And shit, just kick back, smoke the rest of this blunt, get ready to go to work in the morning. Shit, you know how that go.
Oh yeah.
Money.
Always, man.
Everything coming.
But yeah, I appreciate you.
Hey, you know I had to come over here and show love. You know I had to show some love, my nigga.
Oh yeah, it's all love, man. Shit, you know.
Always gotta show them suckers. You know you gotta show them sucking niggas our faces.
Oh yeah.
They hate it.
Because I don't really, like I said, I'm not an internet nigga. I don't really give a fuck about this shit. But at the end of the day,
Right.
a nigga gonna respect me though. Regardless
Right.
feel about me what you
Oh yeah.
but don't like.
Got to.
Fuck.
That's cool, man.
All right, that's royalty rules right there, man. That's royalty rules. That's rules right there. That's rules and regulations.
Wife in the room on the phone.
For real. That's for real though.
Yeah.
I ain't lying, man. They supposed to respect you, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you respect somebody else's mind, they supposed to respect yours.
Right. And if you can't do that, my nigga, we got a problem.
We got a problem. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's why I be hating when motherfuckers be like, act like I can't respect your minds, but you gotta respect mine. Nigga, fuck your mind, nigga. Then, nigga, shit. You don't know shit, because if you knew shit, you do better. You know what I'm saying? If you knew better, you do better. But you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
I said it's fine.
motherfucker can say that all they want.
And like I tell them, nigga, Houston, we got a problem, nigga. We in Kansas City, so nigga, you a long way from anything that can save you.
Okay.
What's up with it? Thank you. Somebody say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, she good people right there. That's the queen of the Midwest right there.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
That was she told me when I met her.
You gotta always have the queens for the royalty, you did.
That's the first thing she said when I met her. She said, "I'm the queen of the Midwest." I said, "Damn."
Oh, well, shit.
She said that was
you the queen of the Midwest then. That's what be like. I didn't know. You was like
nigga, I thought she had a room.
That's a real title though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep the. I think everybody kings and queens. You know what I'm saying? Of our castles anyway. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's how I feel. You know,
like this.
Everybody.
I'm like this. If you respect me, I respect you. You got love for me, I got love for you. I'll give a fuck.
Love for you.
White, black, gay, purple, whatever. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? You do you. You and I'm me. I gotta be in my skin. You gotta be in yours. I miss you too.
Right. Yeah, I showed you better than. Oh damn. Oh damn.
But now.
Well, hello.
Hey.
She said, "Well, hello to my nizzle for shizzle."
You can't do that.
Do that one time. Do that.
You showing.
She said, "Bye, y'all."
I ain't saying to leave.
Bye, Marshall. Hey, I know she out there kicking it too. You probably out there kicking it. Sip one for me.
Yeah,
Oh damn! I'm sitting. First
her ass,
thing I'm looking at ass while I'm looking at TV.
hey, her ass probably gonna go to sleep till about 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh yeah, she probably gonna pass out. No, she probably gonna pass out. She probably gonna kick it. She gonna kick it the hardest, and then
Right.
when she kick it the hardest, she gonna be out there cooling. For real, what the hell am I watching? I'm looking at what the hell I'm looking. I'm like, I see booty in the air. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, ain't
You know,
nobody want no pornos.
fine. I'm about to go to bed in a minute. Shit, I gotta go to work in the morning.
I gotta get that money, man.
Yeah. You catch me after 12 tomorrow. Shit.
I get the money. That's always
I'm
the best thing about it.
off the clock.
I believe that. Still fool, man. Hey, what you
Oh,
say?
okay. That's what's up. So
That
you
was my G baby.
PG 30.
Okay. Oh, so you ain't kicking it?
She got the G baby.
You see, he did what?
Ah, so she ain't kicking it.
Yeah, it's PG 13.
Oh, you about to get in the tub?
Right, it's PG-13. Yep. It's G. No, it's G rated.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, and okay. Hey, tell her I said hi. Tell her I said hi and I love her and I miss her.
That's what's up.
Miss Mary.
hey, but she gonna have
Tell
after the G baby go to sleep though. Watch.
she gonna have one little sneaky drink. She
Yeah,
gonna
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
look around.
yeah.
Cool. I'll be in there.
Yeah. She gonna take one little sneak.
You okay?
All right, I'm done. Oh, hold on, one more. I really
Right.
said, for real. At least we have people tapped in though.
Like
That's a
I'm
blessing.
always smiling, even when I'm having a bad day. I just be to myself when I have a bad day because I don't like to take my frustrations out on people. So, but yeah, I
Right.
appreciate that. Thank you. Much love to you always.
I know. Hey, when I do get this thing running, man, you know you're gonna have to be part of the show.
Oh man.
When I do get this popular demand and it's couch
Hey,
rocking again.
you know something? While we on that subject, look, I got
Yeah.
5 shooters, and you know when I say shooters, we talk about some lyrical bullet shit. So you already know,
Yeah.
and ain't none of it written. So you know how we do. So yeah, I got some shit. I'm gonna bring some niggas through, and
She said, I turned over a new leaf. What you mean you turned over a new leaf? You ain't
hey,
you ain't sipping?
hey,
I
hey,
know you I was about to say, I know you sipping.
hey, hey, it's that
Hey,
look.
Darrell,
Hey, it's that look
look,
on somebody line.
Tricky D on this bitch. What up, nigga?
What's the deal, cuz?
9-4 in that bitch. Look, 9-4 got my 9-4 general right there, nigga. 9-4 nigga right there. Hey, we was talking about that party, nigga. Remember that party, nigga? I know you remember
This
that party.
wildin', boy. You
You know
wild.
that nigga keep that. Yeah, you know he keep his. We don't say it. Yeah, you like nigga, you ain't know, nigga. You don't know about me, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't know. I tell him what's happening, bitch. You ain't know it.
Nah. How about if we want to talk about a party? Let's talk about the one in Higginsville. How he had the nigga what's the nigga name? Taylor Man spooked. And that
Nigga had to say it.
hey,
That nigga had to say it.
hey,
This
he's so.
nigga had to say it.
I'm just keeping it real.
This nigga had to.
You know I don't fuck with that sucker ass nigga, so I'm gonna keep it real. Look, he was like, hey, this nigga saying they was gonna get me when they see me. He standing right behind the nigga with his back turned and the nigga looking at him. And he like, nigga saying they gonna get me when they see me. Nigga, I'm standing right here. Ain't nobody did nothing.
She's a hush.
And then he turned
Look,
around and looked at that nigga like,
he said, what's happening?
see?
Look, he said, what's happening?
Hey,
What's
what he
happening, nigga?
know? That's exactly what he said when he looked at that nigga. Hey,
He looked like, oh, shit.
hey, I ain't never seen a big nigga look so soft in my life until that day. That nigga
Oh,
walked
shit.
out like he wasn't even talking to him.
I know that nigga can tell you one story about we was fucking no nigga. Hey, what was that story, nigga? I know this nigga remember. It was me, him, Trig, and who else? I think it was Mo and maybe Josh. And I remember we was over there at one of them fucking bars in Independence, and some white boys started looking at us like they want to act like they gonna do something. And that nigga had his thing on him. That nigga had his thing on. He had his thing on it, and then I think Cuz had his thing on him. And we all look at the niggas too, like, like, cause they thought they was just going. I think they think, oh yeah, we look like we gonna run up on them niggas. Nah, nigga, we over there looking at them niggas too. We all dead eye on them, all of us. I know that nigga remember it. It was I don't know, it was white boys and a nigga, but he looked like he had a little knife on him. But it was us against two niggas. So at the end of the day, they would have got beat the fuck up.
And then what's even sad is how a motherfucker try to wait till you're not looking to strike instead of just.
Oh yeah, that's no shit.
You know what I'm saying? You're already giving off the notion that you want to try to get me. So, you already
right.
So I already got the jump on you. So for you to sit here and think I'm gonna be slipping is just an oxymoron.
Oh right. Right. But niggas like that, man. I let you know them niggas are scared, nigga. They the ones to be the reason them niggas be the ones to be shooting niggas is because they scared. They're scared to get again. They can't get in a one-on-one fight. So they got a bus.
I mean, it's like that nigga Booger. This nigga got mad because you know Rico Sport, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, I don't really know him.
Yeah.
I mean, I be seeing him on Rilla's Live, and I see him on Court Dogs Live.
Right.
Which
right.
I just now seeing too. Like I really want to ask. I don't know if somebody on here. What's the reason for this nigga not? I can't even comment on this nigga shit no more. Oh. Like ban niggas. Like ban niggas or something.
Oh.
From you know how niggas used to let niggas comment.
Oh, who you talking about though?
Court Dog.
Oh, well, see, I ain't friends with him though, so I don't really know.
I ain't friends with him either. He want to accept my request, but it's all good. He probably ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? He ain't hurting me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, hey.
Any bro, because I think he got another page. I don't think because Court ain't like that. I know Court. He ain't like that.
Right.
Personally, so
I don't think he like that. I think it was somebody must be hassling him or something.
He used to
because shit.
He told y'all on Will's Live he stayed on 57th to Tracy. That's my block, bro.
Mm-hmm. He from football.
But the nigga Dante he talking about, that's my cousin. That's the nigga who I came up with. Me and this nigga right here, we all came up with. Same block.
Ain't Cordell from 4 block?
Yeah, but he stayed on our block for a minute because his baby mama, I don't know if that's his wife. I don't want to be disrespectful. Her brother was Hakeem, which was my cousin Dante's best friend.
That's dope.
Alu was good people too. That was Royce J Pops that just passed. That was good too. They all from my block. His pops all them from my block. We all grew up together.
He's real close with my cousin, I guess, I never met him. I mean, I think he came down to Richmond whenever my cousin had something over there in Richmond.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I ain't never met him. I remember I had a CD though. I got a couple of CDs. I got the one with him. I think I got the other one with that Court Dog. What's that one? Kansas City Chiefin'.
Yeah,
that's the one I had.
Dog stayed on
Kansas City Chiefin' and the one with him with I think it was the 2 pistols. He had the fucking braids.
Yeah, that's what he was.
That's when Money G was on. I never knew Money G was on that motherfucker. Yeah, until I looked, I was like, Money G's on this bitch.
You gotta remember, the Southside Posse consists of niggas from the 40s and niggas from the 60s. That was when they tough. The 40s and the 60s was rocking really tough back then. And that was Crip shit, really. That was on some real Crip shit. Like, all that was.
And I think like not back in the days, I think they all work. Like anybody who rap.
That was before niggas was doing all that.
They all work.
And all this.
Right.
I basically do click clack shit. Like, this is when niggas was really gangster then. Like, Like if you came out,
and they would work with people.
you got whacked, nigga. Real shit.
And it's crazy too because that's when everybody was supporting each other as a unit. You really see that they don't really try to support it. I mean, you see it now, they trying to a little
But
bit, but
real though.
they ain't really
But
feel like, it's all about self.
let me tell you this though. What them niggas was doing, they didn't really need Kansas City, bro. They didn't. Court Dog and them didn't really need Kansas City. When they first got on with P, was in like 92, 93, I think. Nigga, I was like 9 to 10. Like, when they first got on with P then, nigga, when P was blowing up, they was blowing up too. Everybody on No Limit, anybody that was on No Limit during that time when No Limit was blowing up, they was blowing up too. You know what I'm saying? They probably wasn't on the big level like Snoop or Master P, but they was still known.
That's still an accomplishment, though.
Like they was,
I mean, it's
they
still
was,
like an accomplishment no matter what it is.
yeah, they was a group. CCG. I forgot the other dude's name because I didn't really know him that
Yeah,
well. The dude
CCG.
that rap. They was both in a
Right,
group together, and they used to do albums and shit.
right.
Like if you look up back at No Limit old shit, like back in the '90s, you look at all their catalogs, you'll
Yeah,
see CCG Capital
right.
something Capital Gang. I forgot. Fuck, it's been so
I know
long.
one thing though. That's what I need. I need fuck all the other shit. I need fucking the whole fucking. I don't know. They saying that fucking Fat Tone really didn't have that many tapes. But then I look on like YouTube.
Well,
I'm like, then how the hell they got all these songs with Fat Tone and he ain't got no tapes?
look.
I know it was like three tapes. I know. 4 tapes, maybe 5 that should be streaming.
Look, let me give you some facts on that. The reason why they say that is because Fat Talk music was kind of like all over the place. And I don't mean like as far as like customer wise. I'm talking about like he was fucking with so many niggas that was like kind of already on. And they were trying to really get his name out there because he was talented as fuck. So he did music like he came in the game for real with Stinky and Tech
It was Stinky.
him in.
I actually met that nigga too. I met that nigga at a Chris Brown concert,
Right.
and he didn't know who the fuck I was.
But
He should know because he added me on Facebook. That's what I'm like.
so
I was like,
so like I'm saying,
nigga,
most of his catalog of work, I think is either with Stinky or with Killer Tay and Sibo. It's out of them three. Cause that's who he mainly did his music.
probably kill the tag.
That's who he mainly did his music with. Like he collaborated with Tech songs because he was from the 50s, Tech from the 50s. They from the same hood. Stinky, you know what I'm saying, from our hood too. So like all the niggas from our hood. So we all from the same Texas. So them niggas gonna link up back then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody from the same hood that rap did this shit. Like they had a compilation out called the 50 MCs back in like 91, 92, I think it was. I forgot. But Bakari took
I knew. Was
Bakari.
he? I don't know if that nigga was on Russian roulette. Was that nigga on Russian roulette?
Who?
Tom.
You talking about Rich Russian Roulette or the group Russian Roulette?
I don't know. I know it was fucking. Remember the CD cover? The motherfucker had like a Russian roulette on it, on the motherfucking album cover.
That's my uncle and them. That's that group Russian Roulette.
Was it?
I don't think he was on there. He might have been on there. I don't know. He might have been.
There was a lot of Kansas City. There was a lot of artists on there.
Yeah, you know Twin Hog and them that died.
I think so.
Yeah, if you do your research on them was my cousins.
Okay.
I ran. They daddy was the rapper in that group. One of the rappers in that group. My uncle Cleotis. He was part of that group,
Okay.
Russian Roulette. They
Shit.
back in like the 90s too. They was out around the same time the Road Dogs was popping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but they didn't have the buzz like the Road Dogs did because the Road Dogs had that song "Let's Get Fucked Up."
Right.
And then Bakari and Tech had their prior hit together, Mitch Bay. So,
right.
Yeah, RP to my big cuz Bakari, man. It's been a year he been gone, man. That was another man. Like without him, it wouldn't be no Tech. You know what I'm saying? And Tech can tell you that itself. You seen it on Real Deal Alive. I made sure it was. Mm-hmm. That's why I commented RP Bakari to see if that was really him. Because it'd be a lot of pages that had people, celebrity
Mm-hmm.
names and shit. And so
Mm-hmm.
he was like, Bakari forever. I said, yep, that's him. And that's when I told, not Real Dub, but we was on C-Dub Live. That's when I told C-Dub, hey, Tech in here, bro. Like, that's Tech. Because when he said
Mm-hmm.
Bakari forever, that let me know that's Tech for real. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Nobody else was
Hell yeah.
talking about, but he knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy. That's
That
crazy.
praised me too.
That's love though.
Ask Trig about Bakari. He'll tell you.
Oh
Trig,
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cuz Big Bro told me.
Posse was signed to Road Dogs at one point in time.
Yeah.
Southside
Oh
Posse,
yeah, he'll tell me.
Dude, Nitty, yeah, they were signed with the Road Dogs.
No shit. Hey, that's something that always, you know what I'm saying, that's good facts right there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because a lot of people don't know that.
I was
That like you see, hey, you see why I hit niggas? That's how I do. I hit niggas with hardcore cold facts. You see, like that's why the meme that I had, man, the fun fact that I had, niggas still blew in them niggas' mind. Did you see that fun fact I had with Pharrell on fucking? Because niggas didn't know that nigga wrote for
yeah,
Kelly Riley
yeah.
with Rex and Effects. Niggas didn't know that. Like that's how long that nigga been in the game. We would never knew that nigga would be on the game. You know what I'm saying?
Remember when he came out with their own shit, their nerve shit, and I said, all right,
Mm-hmm.
that's from back in the day. Because I remember this.
But you see, but
Like,
the thing is though, that nerd shit wasn't even popping until, you know what I'm saying, they finally was known as producers
right,
because niggas didn't know who he was. You remember the nigga was always in videos. Nigga was always in videos. He was like, who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga is everybody's shake your ass video. He was in the Noriega video. The nigga was in
yeah, because he was
it
producing
was,
all that shit.
yeah, but he produced all that shit. You see, nigga produce. That's a dangerous nigga. I be telling nigga, I be like, nigga, you know who really dangerous? They be like, nah, that nigga will get smoked by Kanye. I was like, all right, for real? I think for real he got so many hits. He's like Lil Jon. That's why I try to tell niggas, like Lil Jon, they be like, oh well, Lil Jon just got them crunk hits. Nah, nigga. You gotta remember, the nigga been in the game since So Def. So that's the thing. That you know what I'm saying? Nigga been in there for 4 generations. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tell a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like how long these niggas be getting hits after hits, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? A nigga a dangerous cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
on the music vibe, on the music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh well, they ain't got that much money. It ain't about that. It's about the longevity of it as it is for
That's the
real.
problem, and that's the downfall gonna be for niggas, man, forever, bro. Especially Kansas City, is that
Yeah.
we find the most stupidest shit to try to down somebody for, instead of
Mm-hmm.
the props for being real and being who they supposed to be. Like,
Right. And doing stuff for our city.
right.
That's the thing.
Like,
Doing stuff for
yeah.
our city.
And what fucks
Like I
when niggas say, what Tech do for the city? Tech ain't did this, Tech ain't did that. Well, first of all, you niggas, like he said on C-Dub Live, when I went and did the Angelic, I lost a lot of my black fans. And he did.
yeah.
Niggas used to tell
And,
us,
and you know what's so crazy too? He done said that at and that's why it's straight facts. Because the crazy thing is, I tell you that, I'm telling you this. It's crazy because he said it on Source. He said it on Double XL. He done said it on MTV. He done said it on, you know what I'm saying, even on Flat or anything. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is though, he, he knew, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we still got a root for a nigga that's still, you know what I'm saying, doing music for our town, you know what I'm saying, for our city, for our state.
yeah.
People look at oh man, he on some other shit. All right, when that other shit start working, they'll be like, oh shit, I want to be on what you on.
And,
Because you know how niggas is.
and that's,
That's how Kansas City is anyway. They go like, oh nigga, I want to be on what you on now. Now I understand. My eyes, now I can see.
and that's how Kansas City is, bro. Niggas do just that. Niggas was dissing his shit That nigga devil worship. Woo. And I'm like, y'all don't even know what angelic even means for y'all to even to judge it first. You got a definition of this shit. And like he's
Right.
on there, it was the devil getting his wings to turn into an angel.
Right.
Devil.
Right.
Not saying that he was.
That's why you know they ain't. But a lot of them niggas couldn't read.
His life was being controlled.
Not no joking with niggas, but at the end of the day, some of them niggas probably didn't know what angelic was. Now niggas didn't know what that shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Half of them still don't know. They just dig because it's popular. Because it
Yeah.
blew up and he made it work. And then you got some that still like the haters. Tech 9 trash. Nigga, you smoking glass.
No, I see that shit. I'm just I look at that shit every time somebody. I'm like, how this nigga trash and
Like,
but this is the thing though. This is why I know when you're a good artist. When motherfuckers say you trash and you know what numbers you got, like, I'm gonna give a flying fuck what the nigga said. No, okay, I'll be trash then, nigga. I'm trash with a fucking plaque on the wall. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people, you know what I'm saying, can say you trash? I don't give a fuck. If you had a one-hit wonder, that motherfucker still had a motherfucking hit. More than the motherfucker who's saying I'm trash.
I mean, honestly, let's be honest. Who had more hits than Tech 9 in Kansas City? And I'm talking about consistent.
Nobody.
And I'm talking about like on the radio to where people in other states and other countries is bumping your single when it comes out. Every time. Even now.
Nah, I tell you, nah.
I mean, I wait. I mean, nigga can say rich all day, but
they can say rich all day, but
not only that they ain't too
I love Rich. And I love Rich music. So at the end of the day,
so you gotta look at it like this.
Right. But Rich ain't that.
I don't think it's that many people in the world that know about Rich that know about Tech.
Right.
So I just put it like that.
But I tell you too, a lot of people in Missouri don't even know Rich.
As far as nationwide, I say it's probably maybe 7 states that probably don't know about Rich. And that ain't the whole state, because there's probably certain areas that do know.
I'm gonna tell you the real shit. Can I tell you the real shit? Probably half of the majority of Missouri still don't know who Rich is.
That's sickening and scary. That's scary.
It is though.
Nigga,
but you know what's so crazy though? And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Though. Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you this. In California, no, nigga, I'm gonna tell you this. Though. In California, niggas, half in California didn't know who Mac Dre was.
Yeah, I know.
Because I asked my cousin. I said, hey, what you know about that Mac Dre? She's like, Mac Dre who? I'm like,
none of the
fuck? How you from Cali you don't know Mac Dre?
They don't know none of the Bay rappers in LA and Southern Cali. I don't know. That's weird. That is so weird to me.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Half of them didn't even know who Tupac was. I had to tell them he was on Tupac album. They like, oh.
They know Mac Dre now because Drake said something that now everybody Mac Dre fans.
Right.
Well, like, how the fuck? Right. Like, it took Drake to say that shit? No, it took E40 to say it.
Yeah.
They got into it.
But that was before.
And they got into it, yep. And they got into it. They ain't really like each other. Shit. You know?
They got squashed though. It didn't get bad.
Yeah, they got squashed, but
it really wasn't even a real beef. It was just like they just didn't talk. They just didn't really talk.
No, they was trying to.
I know, but they didn't really get a chance to talk. But Diggs did an interview about it. And Diggs was like, when they actually got to talk, him and 40, that's when they did the video together.
Right. Well, that's all love. But it's so crazy though. You would think they like each other, but I don't know. He wasn't on that. E40 wasn't on Hubble Rock. E40 wasn't on Hubble Rock, wasn't he?
Who?
No, they just used this sample. E40 on that Hubble Rock. Remember Turf Talk?
Yeah.
The Hubble Rock?
Yeah. I think they just used.
And niggas still to this day, niggas didn't know that Mac Dre was on that bitch. Tell a lot of niggas, they knew that Mac Dre was on that bitch back then. Nah, another nigga. I mean, as hardcore Mac Dre fans would have told.
What a lot of niggas don't know, before Mac Dre died, him and E40 got cool. They was cool before that he died. They squashed that little beef because it was really neighborhood funk. It wasn't no rap beef. It was some real shit on the streets between their hoods.
Yeah.
If you listen to that Rumper Raffery or whatever that shit called is by Jay Diggs, that part 1, 2, and 3, really listen to that shit. He'll tell you the stories, bro. Like, and
Okay.
he tell you like it was some. He
Well,
said like,
I need to bump to Jay Diggs anyway. I ain't bumped. Well, last Jay Diggs I bumped was that new one. Where's Jay Diggs?
right, like
I think that's the last one he did. I don't think that nigga did any other ones.
No, he been doing some new. He got some shit out.
Did he?
You just gotta go on YouTube, check it.
I gotta talk my nigga Michael on that shit, man. Cause I need to get on some fucking Jay Diggs shit then.
Matter of fact, he just dropped some.
I need to be on some Jay Diggs anyway. I be bumping Jay Diggs or shit. I ain't but that last album was the only one I looked, but it's so many goddamn artists. I be trying to tap in with everybody.
Yeah, but he just dropped some shit like a couple weeks ago, right? You been bumping it. His new shit. Jay Diggs.
Yeah, it been out for a little about. It's been out for a minute, but I don't know, so it's been bumped. I mean, you know.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that most definitely. Shout out to Jay Diggs anyway. That's a real solid cat anyway. Nigga always show love, so that's what I tell niggas. I be like, niggas can tell me anything they want to tell me. I show love to niggas who actually show love back. The motherfuckers who don't show love, I don't care about them niggas. Cause they don't show none of us love. I'll be like, you ain't showing me love. The niggas who show me love, like I told niggas like with the Teddy Riley shit. Hey, Teddy Riley, like my post, I give a flying fuck anybody like it. You know what I'm saying? That's a legend to me. You know what I'm saying? Like my post, you kidding me? I'ma like it. You know what I'm saying? That's Teddy motherfucking Jam Teddy fucking Riley. You know what I'm saying? This nigga talks to the fucking Dr. J often. So hey, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good thing. That's like a, you know, that's one of my moments I will never forget. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it might be little and small and it might be dumb for others, but they ain't got a fucking Teddy Riley like. You did?
Right.
So, you know, but I don't know. I'm most definitely. I gotta get on a lot of music anyway. Well, I've been on a lot of music anyway, so
yeah. But like I said on that Demand Show, we coming, man. I'm bringing my shooters, man, and we gonna lace, man. We gonna lace you with a live freestyle, man. We gonna lace you with some freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know I love freestyles.
And I'm gonna give you.
I'll spit one.
Yeah,
You know I like spitting one. Hey, that's one thing. That's what I loved about YS, man. Free YS, man, because he didn't freestyle, but he knew if I'm right behind him, he gonna know I'm gonna spit. One time, nigga, we was over there in Higginsville, and one of the little niggas was like, "Hey, man, let's freestyle battle." Nigga, YS looked at that nigga like, "Nigga, what the hell, this nigga, man?" Hey, cuz. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get. Hey, he might not do it, but I'll freestyle with you. Ate that nigga up too. Ate that little nigga ass up too. I forgot what that nigga name. He from Lexington too. He came from Higginsville. He said, "Oh shit, nigga." He said, "Nigga, you gas." I'm like, "Yeah, nigga."
Ain't that the dude that wanted to do a song with Coolio? The dude you talking about? Because I heard about that battle. I heard about
Was it?
The dude from Lexington.
Oh, man. I think so.
Yeah, I heard about that because they kept saying he wanted to do a song with Coolio because a lot of people was riding his nuts saying he was dope. And then they said,
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I think Trig told me.
Huh?
I think Trig told me. Trig and Twin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think them niggas told me.
Yep.
I pulled up on Trig to get some, you know what I'm saying? I was to holler at him and shit. You know.
Right. Yep. I think it was. That was it. Because nigga was over there fucking, he was like, "Man, fuck it. Hey, cuz, get a nigga." Yeah, I know. You know, because hey, I spit, you know what I'm saying? This is the thing, man. This is what I learned because I read this was before I ever read. I was reading, the magazine covers, and I still do. I still got my magazine covers to this day. I still read, the knowledge. That's why I tell niggas, like, nigga, I actually get the facts from half of the shit that I read. Cause I read shit, you know what I'm saying? No matter what I'm on fucking here or anything. So I make sure I look double twice, you know what I'm saying? So I was looking at this one article thing that Freeway said. He said, to be a motherfucking MC, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, or trying to, sharpen your tools is you got to freestyle. Every time somebody busts a freestyle, you got to freestyle automatically, and that's what he does too. I guess, anywhere he goes, I don't know now, but that's what he used to do. Everywhere he goes.
Hey, well, ask that nigga next time you see him. Ask him what happened when Meek Mill ate his ass up in that battle.
Who?
How you lose to Meek Mill in the freestyle battle? Like, Meek Mill go hard, don't get me wrong, but Meek Mill ate his ass
Who
up
did?
in that battle. Freeway, your boy.
Who? Freeway?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Nigga, look that up.
I ain't know that.
This is probably back when Meek Mill had the braids, nigga. He gave that nigga the business in the freestyle.
No shit.
Yeah.
He probably out freestyle that nigga, huh?
Man, you'll look it up for yourself. You'll see it.
Hey, shit, Mika fucking, he's a savage though.
Destroyed that boy.
Especially back then. Especially back then too. I mean, I tell you, half of Philly niggas who freestyle back then part was killer beasts. They beasts. You got,
yeah,
because you gotta look at it.
Yeah, I ain't no Freeway hater. I like Freeway music. I just don't think his freestyle is all that. I just think, you know what I'm saying, he ain't got it for real on the freestyle.
Well, I mean, shit, you gotta respect the opinion, though. I mean, shit.
I put it like this.
There's a lot of people.
He got it, but as far as a battle, he shouldn't freestyle when he battle. I put it like that. When he battle, he shouldn't freestyle. That's not. He should write his bars because then his delivery will come out better. When he freestyle, he try to do it on the rhythm of a beat when it ain't no beat, and it makes it sound kind of off, like he wrote it. Which that's cool too. But if he wrote it, it needs to come out better. But he be trying to freestyle, and it don't.
No, I love his freestyle game. I like his pin game anyway. I always like the nigga pin game.
It's under the battling. When you battling it,
I like his pin game, but you know what's so crazy? I like him. That's why I loved about Beanie, because Beanie got that pin game too. You know what I'm saying? Because when that nigga come out with that pin game, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? That it make niggas want to get on that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just like shit like that to make niggas look stupid. You know how I like. I like shit that I like bars, man. I tell nigga like that all the time, nigga. And nigga ain't got no bars, nigga. I can't hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they ain't got no bars, that make me be like, damn, did this nigga just say that? You know what I'm saying? It's like art to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's my thing. Like I like bars, and I like it when the nigga when it's on rhythm with it. When you off rhythm, you can't flow with your bars right. They don't hit so the same when you battling.
Right.
Like if you just freestyling, just to be freestyling, then yeah, you could do it like the way he do it. But the way he do it, it ain't gonna work in the battle in the ring. If you look up his battles, bro, it ain't it.
Yeah. Oh shit! I thought you'd be a freeway cat.
I am. I'm not saying I'm not.
No. I mean, like as like a freestyle. You didn't like him as a freestyle.
Like freestyle too. I'm saying as far as battling, his freestyle pattern don't work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
It's different from when you battle than rapping. Because, you know, I mean,
right.
And it's Coolio. And Coolio, you know how many battles he got and how many niggas he done slaughtered. Right. So.
But picture this, though. You know what's so crazy, though? A lot of people ain't a battle type rapper. A lot of people ain't.
Right. But.
So I understand what you're saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But my thing is this.
Right.
When you go into the battle ring, though.
Well, I ain't never seen him. I ain't never seen him battle. I don't think I never seen him freestyle battle.
Man, it's different, bro. It's a different scene. It's a
Oh
different.
yeah, that battling, man. I came
I,
off as a
like I
battle,
it's
a
one
battle rapper.
battle rap niggas just to get my bars up. And
Right,
I used to have to battle in competitions where you couldn't cuss. And
right. See,
that
I never did a battle rap competition. That's the only thing I never did. I battle rap everywhere I go, but I never got the battle rap like for real, like get in there and be like, hey nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because at that time we didn't have that shit, especially in Missouri. Well, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And so it was too far. I couldn't get no ride to save my life then. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was poor.
yeah,
So, that was a thing too. So I couldn't do like I could have did, you know what I mean? But nigga would love to gas a nigga though.
yeah,
But a lot of people, yeah, it's different though with the battle rap though. So I understand what you're saying about that though.
yeah,
And a lot of people can't cut it on the battle rapping.
yeah. It's all
It's a lot of rappers like that really can't, you know.
it's like it's like it's like it's like having a lyrical fight. I don't like these shells, man. You got a shell. Keep it that way.
I don't know if I do, man. Let me see.
I don't like these motherfuckers. I can't smoke right.
I got this Kanye.
That'll work. I'll let you roll it. Sound like we getting cheated right now.
Shit. I had some what? A little bit, not for real. I mean, I'm high, like, I'm high.
Hey, my phone going dead, though, my nigga. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm about to say too. I gotta get back on my show. I had to just tap in with your ass though.
oh yeah,
We got a long talk today though.
yeah, yeah. I
So
appreciate.
this was a good time talking to your ass though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna inbox you my number, man. Uh,
All right.
I'll pull up on you because you're in the city now, ain't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll pull up on you, man. We gonna rap. We gonna talk some more business, man. I got some
Oh yeah, always.
lined up, so we gonna rap.
Always, man. Shit. You already know it.
All right, bro, for sure. One love.
One love, bro.
All right, all right, people. I don't know anybody on this motherfucker. Good night. I'm out.